a huge move with crowdfunding, and today you're going to see a great crowdfunding platform called Metaomatic, which is a decentralized project. It's fast, simple, easy to understand. There's no holds barred, and it's 100% payout, and you can get paid instantly and potentially multiple times a day. I don't know how long you've been in cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency has become one of the most exciting wealth generation opportunities that we have ever seen in our lives. And Metaomatic has everything you need to capitalize on this cryptocurrency trend and generate fast cash flow and success. And it doesn't matter whether Bitcoin is going up or down, or any cryptocurrency is going up, down, or sideways, this still produces great results. So what is Metaomatic? It's a community-based decentralized smart contract built on the Polygon blockchain. It's a payment gateway that facilitates peer-to-peer instant commission payments between its participants. So you might say, what is a smart contract? Well, a smart contract is simply a program stored on a blockchain that runs when predetermined conditions are met. And so they typically are used to automate the execution of an agreement so that all participants can be immediately certain of the outcome, which means we don't need human intervention. When there's a smart contract, when a condition is met, then something happens, and we don't need humans to intervene. That's the beauty of a smart contract, so you can be assured of the outcome without any human involvement. So let's learn a little bit about Metaomatic and who they are. Number one, we just found out it's a decentralized smart contract that Metaomatic has put together. There's zero manipulation, nobody in the middle, no middlemen, and there's no ownership. It's a community-owned project, and it's got lifetime validity, which means it doesn't run out in 2 weeks or 30 days or 2 months. It's got lifetime validity. These 4 components really make for a winning combination to help all of us hit the target for success in our life. And so what is being crowdfunding here? What's the vision of Metaomatic? Metaomatic is setting up a decentralized smart contract and metaverse that you're going to see very shortly. So this is a very big project that Metaomatic is involved in. They're also launching an NFT and marketplace. If you've heard all the stories about how people have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with NFTs, there's an NFT and marketplace that is being built out right now by Metaomatic, and there's also a decentralized finance and layer 1 blockchain all being built out right now, which is the main reason for Metaomatic crowdfunding. And when you know this, have an idea of what the whole market overview, currently Metaomatic is working on the Polygon blockchain. The Polygon network market cap is $6.32 billion. And when we talk about NFTs and the NFT marketplace, the NFT marketplace is right now $3 billion, but it's expected to grow to $13.6 billion by 2027. And of course, the $8 trillion marketplace for metaverse is expected to grow to $13 trillion by 2030. So Metaomatic has a roadmap. I'm not going to go through all the elements of their roadmap that they've laid out, but it's an exciting project that is being built out as we speak. But the beautiful part is that you and I can profit in the midst of what Metaomatic is doing. They're also giving us a chance to profit with a 2x2 cycler. What does this mean? There are 6 levels of participation that you can get involved in. You can start with as little as 15 Matic, which is approximately $12. And you can get paid from 2 matrices simultaneously, so both at the same time. What are those 2 matrices? One is the 2x2 M6 matrix. So remember that term, M6, okay? The other one is a 2x2 universal. Remember that word, universal. So we've got the two distinctions. One is the M6, one is the universal, and they both work at the same time. They have an automatic reentry and follow me feature set up, and there's an opportunity to earn unlimited income, and that's the potential here, and it pays out instantly. So to work with this metaomatic program, we need to have a trust wallet set up, and you need to be able to access Polygon Matic. So please make sure it's Polygon Matic that you're looking to secure. And you can get that from trustwallet.com, and you can also access the Polygon. If you don't know how to do that, speak to the person who invited you, and they'll share with you how you can get your own Polygon Matic and get set up on the Trust Wallet. So as I mentioned, the smart contract is planned to execute as certain conditions are met. When somebody enters the system, each entry, so when somebody joins metaomatic, their enrollment cost is split into two different pools, the M6 and the universal. So here's how it works. Level 1 of metaomatic is 15 matic. 7.5 goes into the M6 2x2, and 7.5 goes into the universal. So it's split evenly in half. Here's another way of looking at that. The entry level is split between the two. So level 1, 7.5, 7.5. Level 2 is 30 matic. To enter level 2 is cost 30 matic. 15 matic goes into M6, 15 into the universal. You get the idea. Every entry, there's 6 different levels of participation. You can join one of them, you can join all of them, but you can see when somebody enters, whether it be level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the entry gets split into 2 pieces. One goes into the M6, one goes into the universal. So let's look at the M6. Let's take a peek and see how the M6 2x2 works. First of all, understand this. You earn 10% on row 1 and you earn 50% on row 2. This is on all spillover in the M6 matrix. But there's a key distinction. If you personally introduce somebody to metaomatic, you will earn an additional 40% on all personal enrollments in the M6 2x2 matrix. So remember that. That's in the M6 2x2 matrix. You earn 40% extra. So let me share with you how this works. First of all, understand that why they call it a 2x2 is number one, did you see row 1 consists of 2 people, 1, 2. That's 2. And then there's 2. They each have 2, so row 2 consists of 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. That's why it's called a 2x2. So 2, each getting 2. There you go. That's the cycle right there. And so let's look at how we earn money in the M6 matrix. Well, number 1, if somebody falls in position 1, we earn 10%. Somebody falls in position 2, we earn 10%. Somebody falls in position 3, we earn 50%. Somebody falls in position 4 and 5, we don't earn any income. That those funds, those rewards are used to purchase a re-entry in the M6. The next matrix. So the M6, you get a free re-entry. In other words, you don't have to put your hand into your pocket, into your wallet again. It's paid for. The re-entry is paid for. And of course, that's how it works in each matrix. And then, of course, position 6, you would earn 50%. Now, remember I said that you earn a 40% bonus if you personally introduce somebody? So if you personally introduce position 1, you would get 10%, plus you get a 40% bonus for introducing them for a total of 50%. If you introduce somebody and they fall on row 2, you would get 50% plus 40%. That's a total of 90%. So you can see the value of introducing others. Now, as you can see, we're on level 1 of the M6. There are 6 different levels. Each of these 6 levels works exactly the same way, and they're all running at the same time. You can't skip levels, but you can join level 1, then you can join level 2, then you can join level 3, level 4, level 5, and level 6. But you have to go sequentially, okay? That's how it works. So this is how the M6 2x2 works. How is this matrix filled? It's filled by you making personal introductions, by spillover from those before you, by spillover from those after you, and spillover from those that are cross-lying to you. Okay, so it all works together to help fill up the 2x2. Now, here's the exciting part that I had never seen before, and that is called the universal pool. And why this is pretty crazy is because there's no personals required to get unlimited pool bonuses. In other words, you don't have to introduce anybody to get unlimited pool bonuses in the universal pool. Remember, when you enter metaomatic, the M6 matrix, you're automatically also entered into the universal pool. So here's what happens. This bonus, the universal pool bonus, can create a powerful passive income stream, and the rewards increase dramatically if you participate in all 6 levels. So let's look at an example, and I'm going to illustrate on just one of the 6 levels in the universal pool. As you can see, the profitability in the universal pool, you get paid infinitely. That means there's no depth restriction. You get paid on every odd cycle completion. Odd cycle means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. So let me share with you what happens in a cycle. So cycle 1 is an odd cycle. You get paid. That's when somebody comes in to the universal pool. They could be coming in from anywhere in the world. All of the world enters the universal pool. And so those who are in early get pushed out, and then as new ones come in, the re-entries are made as well. So let's look what happens in cycle 2. This is an even cycle. That gets reinvested. You get 2 new re-entries in the universal pool without paying for them on your second cycle. So now you're in there 2 more times. Cycle number 3, you get paid out 15 matic. Cycle 4, now you get 4 re-entries. Can you see each time an odd cycle happens, it doubles? Each time an even cycle happens, it doubles. So watch what happens. Cycle 5, you're up to 30 matic. Cycle 6, you're up to 8 re-entries. And continues to double every cycle. It's doubling your rewards and doubling your re-entries, so that by the time you start getting into cycle 15, you're getting 960 matic. By the time you hit cycle 18, you're getting 512 re-entries into the universal pool that you didn't pay for. The system put that together. So here's why the universal pool is so exciting. By the time you get to cycle 23, you're paid out 15,360 matic. Cycle 24, you got 4,096 re-entries in the universal pool. Let me give you an idea of how much that would actually pay out to you. Just on level 1, if you were only on level 1 in the universal pool and you had 25 cycles completed, that would make a payout of 61,432.5 matic. But wait a minute, what if you also purchased level 2 and you had 25 cycles? That would pay out 122,865. Can you see how it doubles? 30 matic is level 3 interest fee. If you had 25 cycles in the universal pool on level 3 would be 245,730. If you were in level 4, 491,460. 982,920. If you were on all 6 levels, they're 1,965,840. If we were to add all these up because you were in all 6 levels and you had 25 cycles, that would be a total payout of 3,870,247 matic. You can figure that out. Or if you're talking about US dollars, it's 3,057,495 US dollars. Now, this comes direct to you in your wallet. There's no intermediate. You don't have to ask anybody to pay you this. You don't have to request a payout. This comes into your trust wallet automatically, and you can do whatever you want with that money. You can buy a new car. You could buy a new home. You can maybe take care of your parents, or send your kids maybe to a private school. Whatever you want, that money is yours to do with as you please. As you're cycling through, the money is being deposited instantaneously into your trust wallet. Okay, so that's how it works. This is the unique revolutionary system. The universal pool is a very complex, automated algorithm, but I want to show you just kind of behind the curtain how it works. First of all, understand this. This is a non-working pool. You don't have to introduce anybody to profit from the universal pool. What you need to understand is that the pool functions from left to right, top to bottom. What do I mean by that? Well, that's you on top. So if it goes left to right, the first person that comes in after you comes into the universal pool will always go to the left. The next person will always go to the right. Do you see how that works? So when A comes in, you got paid 7.5 matic. When B comes in, remember that's an even cycle, you didn't get paid. You got a re-entry into the system paid for, okay? That's how that works. Now watch, your re-entry now is U1, A gets paid, then another C comes in, and then B comes in, and you can see what happens here. Now, look closely on the second level. You're going to see 4 positions, U1, C, A1, D. What is that? That's position, but notice that only C and D were brought in by the community. U1 and A1 were re-entry positions. What does this mean? It means the community is working 50% and the system is working 50%. Without your help, the system is working 50%. Let's look what happens as we continue, and the universal pool begins to fill up with people from all over the world, but also from the system. And what I want you to see now on the third level, watch what happens. Out of all these positions, there's 8 positions, B1, E, U2, U3, C1, F, A2, A3. Out of all of those, notice only 2 of them are from the community. All the other 6 IDs are generated by the system as re-entries. That means the system is working now 80% of the time and only 20% teamwork. As the system matures, this powerful algorithm, the system will actually begin to work 90% of the time, and just 10% teamwork is how this universal pool is being filled. So this is going to be an exciting event as we participate in this. So you can take your life to new heights with metaomatic money. The perfect timing. The system is going live today. In about the next hour and a half or 2, it will go live. This is a smart contract. Remember, it's tied directly to your wallet. So that contract is entered into, and once you cycle, you'll be instantly paid into your wallet. It's a quick, secure, reliable way to earn matic. What I think is important is, whenever you're setting up a business, there's usually expenses. Well, there's no affiliate fees. There's no website fees. metaomatic doesn't charge you any monthly fees. metaomatic isn't even taking any administration fees. It's 100% payout. There's no owners. It's a smart contract, so you can get your piece of this revolutionary reward system. So you can stake your claim today. Within the next 2 hours, you can stake your claim in this exciting new accelerated income opportunity, and the future is going to be brighter. And remember, the potential payouts are huge. This isn't counting the M6. This is just a universal pool. What can occur? All levels are paying out simultaneously. So how do you want to start? You can start any way you want. You can join level 1. That's about $12. If you want to join level 2, that would be an additional $24. You get the idea. You can join one level, 3 levels, 4 levels, or you can join all levels. The Do It All pack is $945 Matic, enrolls you into the whole system where you get all 6 levels in both the M6 matrix and the universal pool matrix, so you can be profiting from all of those pools simultaneously at the same time being paid out. So there's a seat at the table. This is your chance to join a community of thousands of entrepreneurs as we generate income and build wealth together. So here's the next step. Mark your calendar. Today's the day. Stay close to your phone. metaomatic goes live today, September the 8th, 2022. Set up your wallet, your trust wallet, and then let people know what's about to occur. Make sure that you have Polygon in your Trustmatic. Nothing else other than Polygon is what can be used for the metaomatic system. So it's an exciting day today. We're waiting for the admin of metaomatic to open the system for us, and then we can all begin today. I want to wish you much prosperity and abundance and success as you begin your journey with metaomatic today. And I hope that it proves to be a truly rewarding and life-changing experience for you and your family. Thanks for your kind attention today. Stay close to your phone. Keep your phone on. Get ready as soon as the announcement is made that you can join. You want to take advantage of the timing, because remember, positioning matters, and you want to get in as early as you possibly